From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, Bogey got the win last time out, worked deep into the ball game and scattered a couple of hits. You can expect him today to try to match that performance of his last time out.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, Nolan Schanuel. The pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Glasnow ready and deals. And that's in the dirt. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
He goes down looking. Here's Orlando Arcia. And there's a ball. Glasnow, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Hit hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Runner on the move. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chase Silseth. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting third, the shortstop, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Silseth checks over to first, and he's back. Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And that's outside, and it's 2-0. Turns and fires to Betts. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike to Mookie. On the ground, and that's just foul. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Adolis Garcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
Miller's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Now all even up. Swung on, belted. Trout on his horse. Won't get to this one. 1 runs in. The second run scores, and they lead by 4.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Chase Silseth won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Drew Hackenberg on to pitch here.
Number 46.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Clips the corner. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies makes the grab, 1 away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
So a man aboard. Joey Gallo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down here in Game 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Braves nothing. Back here in L.A., top of the second, here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Glass now back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia heads after it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
The first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. And downstairs, Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. One down, base is empty. Misses inside. Ball 3.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Caminero pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. The Dodgers leading by 4 here at the top of the second. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one misses. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
Man at second. Up and in, and that's ball one.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Right-handed reliever. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Caminero at second with nobody out. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Singled and scored his first time. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one missed. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. Up the middle. Albies gets it to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5. Betts into second.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Doubled in his first AB. Not close with that one. 1-0. Runner at second. 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now it's switch-hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 24.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Jared Kelnick.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. High fly ball, shallow right field. Lowe has it sized up, hauls it in to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball out to center field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Outside low, and it's 2-1. That one out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor down. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Domingo Germán getting ready to go. Elder getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is outside.
3-0.
Two outs, base is empty. And there's the strike. To third, into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Gallo.
Man at first, and now Joey Gallo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's a little bit low. Taylor off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 3 here in Game 5. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Braves nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nolan Schanuel. Glass now back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Schanuel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. Garcia heads after it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
Orlando Arcia digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outside, ball 1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Two outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Game 5 of the NLCS. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Junior Caminero. And he deals. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
The right fielder, number 15.
Josh Lowe steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
No strike.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Way high. And a pitch. High in the air out to right. Acuna after it. They got it for out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Center fielder.
So digging in, Tommy Edman. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot. This one in the air. And they get Edman for the out. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses there, 1-0. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that is cut on and missed. One ball, one strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Righty to the plate. Into center. Edman in position. He's got it. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He popped out his first time. Started to swing, held up. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's inside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now back.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Olsen over at second, 1 down. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Man at second. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. 2 down.
Now back. First baseman, Moncada.
And now Yohan Moncada popped out and foul ground first time through. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Almost got him. In the air, left side. Garcia makes the grab, and that is that. Braves strand 1. It's 5-0. Back here in LA, here's Mookie now.
The shortstop, Mookie.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and the count 1 and 2. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
Domingo Germán comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Hammer, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering way off the plate. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, catcher.
Will Smith getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is downstairs. Two on, one out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that skips into dirt. The 2-2. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. Over to Albies. And it's a double play to end the inning. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Braves nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. And a foul ball. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So here's Murphy now. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. That misses. 2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. This one in the air, center field. Edman makes the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nolan Shanuel.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside. Going to count 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. J.P. Feyereisen up and throwing. Smith also getting ready. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there.
Now this one gets through around third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the 0-2. And there's a ball. Shanuel on third. Acuna on at second with 2 down. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here comes Chris Taylor. And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Yimi Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Bummer, the power lefty, up as well. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And a strike on the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one pulled foul. And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering is down low. swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Rolls across the diamond, and they take care of Gallo for the out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Junior Caminero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
No strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in. Josh Lowe to bat next. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Righty reliever out of the pen, J.P. Fireisen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Matt Olson up to the plate. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Fireisen measures 6 feet 2 inches, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Left-hand hitter waits.
No. 1-1.
And now 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Albies up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. That just misses, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. They say a win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the late stages of Game 5. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Moncada, the next to hit, takes outside. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low, and the count is 3-1. Two outs. That one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3.
Edman.
Move to first. And he's back in easily. There goes the runner. And there's a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. Here's Mookie now. And that's in there for strike 1. The Dodgers trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Shohei Ohtani will hit next. And that one is inside ball 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Low on third with 2 out. And that's downstairs and outside. Right-handed reliever. Outside low. They're now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Three-two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one. They're up 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Drew Smith. So digging in, Jared Kelenic.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared Kelenic.
And he deals. That one inside, and that is ball one. That clips the corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Here comes the 0-1. And that one upstairs. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one catches the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Yimi Garcia. So digging in, Adolis Garcia.
The left fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And a pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Smith in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Action in the pen down there. Joe Jimenez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna on the run. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris.
2 outs, base is empty.
Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Taylor out of the play. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead this one, though, 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dinelson Lamet.
Dinelson Lamet.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Arcia.
The wide to kick the pitch.
1
Slider
ball,
misses
no
outside. There's a strike. 1-1 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Garcia makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Simeon Woods Richardson up and loosening in the pen. And a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. And now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Ripped to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take Game 5 here at home and jump ahead with a 3-2 series lead.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the